everyone, welcome back to Botch Aviation. Today we're doing a model review of this beautiful NG Models 1/400 scale Play Airbus A320neo. So excited to get into this review. This is a very beautiful airplane, and if you saw the model unboxing 17, this was in that video. Right now we're doing the detailed review on this beautiful Play A320neo. So excited to get into this detailed review of this beautiful aircraft. Let's start off the review by reviewing the box itself. So here's of course the a beautiful design by NG Models. As you can see, this is the beautiful box with the Airbus A320neo titles here. The box with the airplane itself, with the Play, with the registration of Tango Foxtrot Papa Alpha, with the NG Models logo. And here's 1/400 scale collectible. Here shows the Play titles, and the box art is very nice. As you can see, it's like a little, cross, not cross. It's kind of like a, to represent kind of the Icelandic, flag, which is really kind of a nice detail. Really like how they added that in for the box design. Really nice job by NG Models. Really a very beautiful box. Here on the side, we of course have the Play A320neo, just kind of basic on the side. With, again, just tells you what the aircraft it is itself. Not that interesting, but still nice. Bag is kind of like the front, but of course all the information about their Facebook, Instagram, item number, etc. So very nice box done by Gemini Jets. So now let's get into the review, of course, of the model itself. This beautiful Play A320neo. Let's put it on the stand. I do like about new NG Models is that more and more of them are coming with the stand hole, which is really nice, especially for reviewing models themselves. So here we go. This is the beautiful Play Airbus A320neo. I love Play so much, their livery, and I'm really happy to finally get my first Play aircraft. Of course, I was one of those people that really love the Wow Air livery. So of course, it translated to me loving this beautiful Play livery. So it's just such a beautiful aircraft, and why don't we get into a review of it? So here we start at the nose of the aircraft of the A320 with the cockpit windows. As you can see, very nice. Here it says Airbus A320neo up there. Excuse me. I know I'm not gonna use the pen like that. I forgot where I don't know where my Delta Airlines pen. So right now I'm using the Spirit Airlines pen, which is kind of funny. But here's of course the landing gear of the A320. Very nice. Here's the L1 board now with the plate tiles with the a 10 here at the top. Here is the overwing exits, very nicely done by NG Models. Here's the beautiful engines, which it says flyplay.com. I really like these engines compared to the Gemini Jets. I don't have a Gemini Jets A320neo, but they look much, I know they look much better than the Gemini Jets engines on the, no, I do have the, yeah, it is better than the Gemini Jets engine, so that's why I'm really happy. This is my first NG Models Neo mold for the A320neo family. I do have the Gemini Jets Lufthansa A320neo, and I can tell you that these engines are much better than the Gemini Jets. So in the future, I am looking to get more of these NG Models since they do have these better engines. Here's the beautiful wing of the A320neo with, of course, the sharklet of the aircraft. That's very nice. Here's another antenna, and here's the Wi-Fi. It's really interesting that Play has the Wi-Fi on board the aircraft, which is really good for a budget airline, of course. Here, you of course have to pay, but it's nice to have that amenity. Here's of course the last door of the aircraft with the registration again with the Icelandic flag. Here's the horizontal stabilizers of the aircraft with the APU here in the back. The tail has the Play, and of course red. I really like about this livery. It's like a nice bright red, which is looks absolutely beautiful. Here's a nice back view of the aircraft itself. Very nicely done. Neat, nice detail here. I like how here at the what are they called? It's on my top of my head, but it's nice that they painted them red. Very nicely done by NG Models. Here at the looks like horizontal stabilizers, there used to be a few paint chips at the horizontal stabilizers, but that's all right to me. That's not bad at all. Not really complaining. Here's a nice right side of the view. Of course, I'm not going to get too much into it because the right side is, of course, like the left side, but we do have the cargo doors of the aircraft, as you can see. Here's the first one, and here's the one in the back. Overall, very nicely done, as you can see. Very beautifully done by, of course, NG Models. And of course, here's a nice front view of the A320neo with the beautiful engines and landing gear. Engines again are phenomenal against the Gemini Jets one. Here's a nice bottom view of the aircraft. Here's the front landing gear with the back landing gear with, of course, the stand hole, which I greatly appreciate by NG models. Here's the beautiful engines of the A320neo with, of course, again, the wing, very nicely done with the registration right here. And here's just a nice back view with the antenna right there. Overall, this is a very beautiful model. I love NG. NG did a fabulous job on this A320neo, and especially on the play livery. Gemini just still hasn't released a play Airbus A320neo, so I hope in the future, I don't really hope, actually, no, because again, this mold on the A320neo is much better than the Gemini Jets one. Excuse me, let me just get the stand back. This is much better than the Gemini Jets mold on the A320neo. Again, in the future, I will do it in a kind of a difference between the Gemini Jets mold, as you can see here on the A320neo, versus the NG models. So stay tuned for that video that will come out in the future. I hope to do that one in the future. But this is an absolutely beautiful model. I really cannot say anything bad about this model. NG models, I believe they did a fantastic job on this model. I have really nothing to complain. Maybe there's a few things that are not accurate, but this mold is far superior than the Gemini Jets one. So I would definitely in the future look to be getting more NG model A320neo molds, especially because of the engine. So that's why NG models did a fantastic job on their engines on these A320neo. So absolutely flawless model, and if you are looking to get this model, there is nothing really to kind of say anything bad about it. So I would definitely, very good mold and definitely nothing to complain about, and this is a fantastic model done by NG models. Thank you for watching this review. If you enjoyed this video, go check out my other content. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, have a blessed week, may God bless you, and let's roll the outro. Let's go.